Yeah, accidentally put way too much honey in my tea, so now it tastes like shit. But yeah, you have to drink it anyway. So yesterday or day before, I think, I collected all this wood, which is still not going to be enough wood. This is probably going to be enough wood for, I want to say, maybe a quarter of the build, or a good third of the build. Definitely gonna need more. Definitely gonna need 3 times this amount to actually finish the library, but I think I have enough to at least get started on some sort of foundational structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the birch wood and I'm going to convert it into planks, because that's the only reason I collected birch. It all converts into wooden planks in 1.0. And for the actual structural bits, I want to keep them oak logs for obviously decorative purposes. I also need to get myself an axe real quickly, because I burned through all my axes last time. Yeah, I gotta drink that while it's hot. I can't stand cold tea, and I cannot stand over-sweetened cold tea. I mean, especially when you put honey in it, it's just, ugh. Anything cold with, like, any cold liquid with honey in it, it just tastes like shit to me. I can't stand it, so I gotta drink that pretty quickly. So the main problem with this build is I know where I want it to be, I just haven't fixed the landscape for it yet. So we get this giant hill over here that I really don't want to terraform all up, but I might have to, at least to some degree. I at least need to take this down like a good 4 or 5 blocks. Maybe 3 blocks will do. I think 3 blocks will do. I find myself, I don't know if it's just me, maybe it's just me, I find myself really receptive to headaches when I'm eating something or drinking something that's like overly sweet or obviously overly hot or cold or something like that, but generally, like, especially with certain flavors of ice cream, like, I'm not talking about brain freeze, I'm talking like actual almost migraine-like headaches. I think it's certain flavors, or certain like, whatever they use to flavor the ice cream. Like, I can't eat raspberry or strawberry flavored ice cream because it will give me like borderline migraines every time I eat it. I guess I'm like mildly allergic to something in the flavoring that they use. So in these older versions of the game, I don't exactly know when it stopped being this way, but when you initially click on a block to break it, you break it slightly faster. So let's say I just click and I hold down left click on all of this dirt and I don't let up. You can see that the first block broke slightly faster than the ones that followed. But if I click on each block as if I'm clicking it for the first time, well, I fucked it up, but you could kind of see it there. It's a little bit faster. Not much, but a little bit. What's my dude doing? See if there's any coal left in these furnaces. I don't think there is. There's gotta be at least one. Come on. Over here. There we go. I think one coal does like 8, right? Maybe? I don't know. I have barely any more. It's starting to get cold and intolerable. I was right, it does 8. Okay, good. So I have the rest of the steak here too. I forgot to put doors on this. I did everything but that. I forgot it only makes 1. It's actually so useful though. I'd rather just make 1, honestly. Like 3 is such a fucking random amount. Like who's ever gonna use 3 doors, bro? Oh yeah, another fun early Minecraft thing. Works like a redstone activation. Let me see if I can get this creeper over here real quick. Real quick. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come over here. Yep, over here. Alright. Oh, yeah, two of you. Good, good. Alright, blow up right here and right there. Oh, damn. I'll be honest, I did not expect there to be this much terraforming, but... well, I may have gotten a little ahead of myself. Also, my tea's cold now, so I basically can't drink it. Tastes like shit. Alright, cool. Ugh. It's disgusting. So the front of the building, I want to start around like here, and okay, I gotta think about where the corner is gonna be. I think I want it to be like over here. Yeah, I want it to be like over here. It's gonna be the corner of the building. It's gonna go this way. It's gonna go back that way. Yeah. Nice. I gotta save every ounce of wood I can. Probably gonna end somewhere around here, I'd like to say. Maybe. Might be a bit longer than that. While the rest of that is smelting, I'm gonna go ahead and use what little stone bricks I have to get a vague idea of how tall I want the foundations for the building to be. I think I'm just gonna build over this pond. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And I thought this was going to be shorter than the train station. Was I wrong? Jeez. I kinda... Motherfucker. What the hell is going on? Damn it! Motherfucker! Holy shit. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. That's already starting to fucking bruise. You gotta be kidding me. Another fun thing about doors, I think it also has to do with like the block. Like if there's a change in the block next to it, it acts as like an activation, like a redstone activation for the other one. It's strange. It's funny though. I like it. I am going to cheap out on this build, which basically means any block that you're not gonna see from the outside isn't gonna be there. So from this, like in this stage of the build, you're gonna see me leave a bunch of empty spaces and like empty blocks in the foundation like this, and you're gonna probably be like, what the fuck is he doing? You're not gonna see that. There's gonna be something covering it. There's gonna be a decoration covering it, or some other part of the building covering it, and this is gonna save me a ton of blocks. I am going to put something there because I just feel it feels better having something that's like, if I break a block, I'm not gonna fall through, you know. But yeah. Like for example, right here, that doesn't need to be there, but this does. In fact, that does not need to be there. I'm cheap, okay? I'm cheap. I don't care. Call me Mr. Krabs. Okay, 5 blocks over, in the center of this is going to be our next pillar. Mimicking the first one, of course. Ah, had to check it. Good thing I did. Alright, cool. I could probably make that. There we go. I really do need to grab a water bucket. At this point, I need to grab that crafting table and bring it over. I don't know how many crafting tables I've made in this world. I've probably made like over a stack of crafting tables. I don't ever bring one with me. Well, I do bring one with me, but I don't ever like... I don't like to walk to craft. If there's like a room of the house that I'm in that doesn't have a crafting table, I'll just make one and I'll put it in there. Like every room of every building I've made has a crafting table in this world, I swear. There's like 10 crafting tables just sitting in my chests waiting to be used somewhere. 1, 2, 3. I don't think you're going to see this here either for the decoration, but I'm not certain yet. Oh, creeper. Good, good, I'll take that. This is the only time I enjoy the presence of a creeper in this game. I fucking hate creepers with a burning passion that cannot be quenched by any fire. Like, I despise them more than any other mob in this game, but when I'm terraforming, that's the only time I'm actually happy to see them. I'm thinking about putting a design in the foundation here, like maybe something like this, and then... Oh, no, that's right, there's no upside down stairs. Forgot again. Damn it. I could still potentially do something like that. I mean, even if it's just, like, a cutout like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's just a cutout like that, that would still be pretty cool, right? Eh. Yeah, yeah. It's looking good, though. It's gonna look snazzy when it's done. I already know it. It's gonna be so much bigger than that, too. It's gonna be fucking massive. I don't know why I have to build it like it's a fucking cathedral, but I went with this design. I made this design already. I'm gonna stick with it. I mean... Yeah, looking scarce. That does not bode well. Gonna have to get some more. Is there anything else I need while I'm here, actually? Probably in this chest. Not many trapdoors in the build, but plenty of stairs, plenty of fences. See what I mean? Crafting tables everywhere. This whole damn room's dedicated to a crafting table. Oh, and the view. I have enough bricks to do some experimenting now, which is nice. That might not be bad. I like that. Simple but effective. I could make the edges here smooth stone. Let me see how that would look. I'm always gonna call this smooth stone, by the way. You're never gonna get me to call it anything else. I like that, actually. Come on now. Wait, did I actually get the dimensions right? No way. No way I got the dimensions right the first try. Oh my goodness, I did. I got it right. That's crazy. It stopped exactly where I thought it was gonna stop. Actually, no, it didn't. I was wrong. It's one block over like that. Come on, you what? What? Oh, dude. Okay. Actually, is there? There is a pick block button, but it does not work. Oh, it only works for items in your hotbar. So I put it. Okay. It does work, just differently. Alright. Never tried that before. Now I know. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is something miscounted here? I don't think so. Just does not look very aesthetically pleasing. I have to change that up. I can probably just do this. And then 2, 3, 2. There. This pond is a pain in the ass to work around, but I kind of want to keep it here. At least the exposed portion of it. Maybe extend it into an actual proper pond. Actually, I like that idea a lot. This will become a proper pond. Larger, terraformed. I like that. In that case. I've probably said this before in the video at some point, but I'll say it again. This build was very difficult to design, at least in the front here. It was very difficult for me to get down without over-complicating it with just a bunch of detail blocks. Legitimately, I was sitting at my computer like that one meme, going fucking random bullshit go, throwing every block at this thing that I could, and ended up with trapdoors, signs, fences, all kinds of things. Just more stuff to consume wood, basically, and make this project even more expensive than it already is with the base materials and its base components. Especially since in this version of the game, a lot of the recipes are very scammy, especially with signs. All of this wood, and you only get one sign out of it. And that's pretty much because it just wasn't, like, they weren't thinking about that back then. Like, oh, how do we make this? How do we optimize this crafting recipe? No, they didn't care about that. That wasn't a big deal back then. But, you know, now that we've now that we've gotten used to how good we have in modern Minecraft, it's pretty annoying to come back here and I think I wrote something on that. To come back here and see how expensive everything used to be. Come on. Like, I don't need signs on every single crossbeam, but it breaks up the monotony of the wood texture. Now all I need is a fuck ton of clay and a fuck ton of sand. Neither of which I have in abundance. Specifically, fuck ton amounts. I'd say that's pretty good day one progress, wouldn't you? Actually, I don't give a shit. This is good day one progress. Fuck you. Got the wooden structure for the front wall done. Almost half the side wall done there. I'm still not quite certain on the dimensions of this thing, so I want to hold off until I finish the side. I want to hold off on finishing the sidewall. But yeah, now just wait until I have to gather all the resources for the bookshelves I'm gonna put in this thing. Holy shit, I'm gonna be at that a long time.